This is Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Now, a month has passed since I last played this game, and during that time, I have confidently been able to say that this is probably one of my favourite games of all time. Would have been my contender for Game of the Year as well, if it didn't come out last year, but we don't talk about that. But what we do talk about is that two very specific things happened to me during my time playing this game. The first one is I got traumatized. But the second thing that happened didn't have a negative impact on my mental well-being. It had a slightly less bad impact on my mental well-being. So, without further ado, these are the Smiling Critters, the mascots of the Playcare area in the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. And my new source of hyperfixation, funnily enough. But one of these guys, to me, especially when I first saw him, stood out more than the rest. This is Dog Day. My latest love. Not like that, though. Don't make this weird, please, guys. But anyway, my newest hyperfixation, especially, is this dog. This funny, cheerful, whimsy, orange, sunny dog. And in case you didn't believe me, well, for starters, have you even seen the thumbnail of this video? And by the way, here is my phone lock screen, and here is my phone home screen. So yeah, that's just the bare minimum. I'm also trying to draw a picture with all these guys. So, if it's completed, here it is right now. If it's not, I'm sorry, but art takes time. So here we are now in a game where you can create and make different avatars on Roblox. And I think you already know where this one is going. This might be an issue going forward in the future. I don't know, how it happened, but, it was basically love at first sight. Followed by fear, followed by more love, followed by more fear, followed by trauma. So yeah, that's how my love for this character first started, funnily enough. And you may not believe this, but I have, friends, my brother, Skull, and a friend of mine, Louise, who I also somewhat got into the Smiling Critters. And I also made them avatars based on the characters they liked the most, similar to mine. And to top it all off, I made characters for the other 5 remaining critters, and I made alt accounts, and I'm planning to spend money to make those accounts to those critters. See, I think there is something really, really wrong with me, funnily enough. Now, with all of that officially being said, you'd think, surely my love for these critters wouldn't have, escalated further, right? Right? Dripping him up in the astronaut outfit. Yeah, baby. Just gotta drip up my boy, in one ways more than not. He does look a little sad there. But we don't talk about that. Hollow Knight, I've been playing that recently, because I generally believe Silksong is pretty close, Gotta style him up in this as well. Look at the baby boy. Look at him, he's so sleepy. He's got his little catnap leggings on. He's so happy, it warms my heart. Of course, gotta make one where he has some Poppy Playtime accessories, that being, the infamous grab pack and gas mask. Gas mask not so infinite. You only use that 4 times in the actual game. All aboard! Next up, to the Titanic. We will be going down with the Titanic because I don't think I have a license to be piloting a boat. Look at him with his speedy katana, with his dragon robes. He truly is a samurai warrior. I don't know why I was corny there. Pressure! Yeah, that game? The game that was like Doors, but it's like a million times better. Gotta put him in death row. Don't ask. I know the Lethal Company craze is kind of over, but I still like the game. I want to put him in, I guess, the jaws of a thumper. And now for my next magic trick, I shall make the dog reappear. That was silly, but you know what? It's a magician outfit, so you know. It fits. Yeah, in total that's 11 outfits, including, you know, the default one. Don't be surprised if I make more, honestly. I love this little guy too much. I still gotta catch up to Lucario's like 19 or whatever, so it's fine.